Hello everybody, Zach here, and this is the HolyStone HS720E with electronic image stabilization. This is a smaller form factor drone with a 4K Sony image camera, and then it also has electronic image stabilization like it states. So today I'm going to be going over the features, unboxing it, and giving you my initial impressions of it. If you want to stick around for a full-fledged review of it, I should have that coming up in the next few weeks. I'm going to actually put it through its paces completely. I would love to do more of that too. So I'm not just going to be doing initial impressions on this kind of stuff. I'm hoping to do full-fledged reviews. So already taken it out of the box already to do my initial impressions and my start reviewing it, but I'm just going to go over what's on the box here for you. We've got electronic image stabilization, like I stated, 4K camera. You can do 4K 30 as well as 1080p 60. We've got the ability to adjust the angle with the controller. We have a follow me feature as well as point of interest. All these things are kind of in most of these smart drones, but it's good to see all of these features at this price point. On the back, we've mostly got warnings, what have you. And then on the side, we've got independent ESC, brushless motors, 2.4 gigahertz communication, which we'll go over that with the controller. Age 16 and up, I would actually agree with this for the most part. These are way smarter and can hurt you. These are not just toys. These are not those cheap ones, like the cheap ones. So I would actually mostly agree with that unless you have somebody that's already familiar with drones and you can give it to somebody that is younger. That is not legal advice, of course. Definitely if the company is stating 16 and up. So we're going to take it out of the box here. And you have this awesome carrying case. HolyStone branding. It's a zipper case. Feels nice. Feels well built. I don't believe it's waterproof or anything, but it has a nice handle too. So this is a really nice case to carry your drone with and all of the accessories that come with it, which there are a few. So we got the drone, we've got the controller, we've got an extra battery, and we've got the charger. In this top portion here, like I said, some of the things may have been moved around for me doing my initial review or me starting to do my review. But for the most part, there was, I think, a box here that had the charger and had the extra battery in it. The battery, there is already a battery in the drone itself. And then up here, we've got the instruction manual, quick start guide, what have you, as well as additional propellers and a screwdriver that is made for this drone, which makes sense. So initial impressions here of everything seems built very well. This is not just a generic case for any drone. This is built for this, which is really nice to see. If we take this out, pretty light, but still feels pretty well built, which is nice. So the good thing about this is everything is laid out exactly how you think it would be, which is great to see. If we go to the back, we've got some protective coverings over these sensors, but everything else is standard fare. If you want to just take out the battery, it's push in and pull out. The good thing about this is these at the end here dock right into that charger, and you have two of these. So they are rated each for 23 minutes of flight. So with the Fly More pack, you're rating this at 46 minutes of flight, which is good to see. I have not yet seen that yet, but that is because I haven't been able to run it that much. So on here, we've got 7.4 volts, 2800 milliamp hours, 20.72 watt hours. And yeah, these can charge at the same time, two of these at the same time with the included charger. So this came with a little piece of foam that was kind of blocking it from going actually into the drone and it maybe being accidentally powered up upon shipment, but everything else looks great. On here, so this gives you instructions on how to unfold the arms properly so that they don't hit each other, basically, so that they unfold. So you unfold this one first, then this one second, and then same with on this side. You unfold this one first and this one second. They all come out and they're all ready to go, which then exposes this side, which has where you put in your micro SD card, which it's stating to use a class 10 or above. Makes sense, definitely for that 4K action. And then nothing really going on this side. I believe there might be a plug behind here. I don't exactly know. We've got what would be lights for the battery, I'm assuming. And then we've got the camera. So like I said, 4K 30, 1080p 60, if I didn't state that already. This has a little bit of play to it. I'm assuming that's going to help with its overall image stabilization itself, but The image stabilization is not done by a gyro here. It is done by electronic image stabilization. So we'll have to see how that performs. From videos I've seen thus far, it looks still pretty impressive. It is not a replacement for a gyro, but it still does pretty good. So that's that for the actual drone. Plastic build quality, but still very well built in my opinion. You know, feels good, does not feel cheap or chintzy or like a toy. So that is nice to see. And then you just have to do this in reverse order basically, and not do it like so ham-fisted like I am. But it's good to know that it didn't just immediately break upon me doing it like that. Like you can really kind of slam this around, throw it around, and it's still fine. It's going to go right into there, which is perfect. We've got the controller here. So the remote controller, again, plastic build quality, but still feels really good. Nothing feels cheap about this, and that's good to see. We've got actual antennas here, which are also good to see. These feel really nice. This feels like way more expensive than what it is. So at the time of, I was about to reach for my mouse. At the time of shooting this drone is on Amazon with all of these included accessories at the time of recording for $340 USD. So that's impressive that you get all of this and you get what's honestly feels really well built for $340 altogether. So phone holder pops out. You can put your iPhone in there or Android, whatever you're using really. I believe there's apps for both. I believe the iOS app is better than the Android app, but I have yet to test that for myself. I have both devices. I'll be able to test both of them out. So that's awesome. And then you're of course going to use your phone to actually see the footage and like the live preview. But then you are also going to have information on this screen in terms of the battery, in terms of the GPS, all that stuff, and the signal strength. But yeah, this is a very awesome focus, please. There we go. This is a very awesome controller. Very, very well built. Very impressed with the overall build quality. I'm assuming you're just going to use batteries on this. So extra, well, this is the charger. So you're able to plug both of the batteries in at the same time, and that's going to plug into this, and this is going to have a USB-C to type A plug to plug it into a wall wart. It does not come with one. And then we have, like I said, the additional battery that just came with the drone. So that is awesome. A lot of awesome accessories here, considering that Fly More kit from some other drones is way more expensive and adds into that initial cost. All right, taking that out. Like I said, we've got the quick start. We have a caution about batteries. We have cautions. Look at those cautions, of course. Don't just skip through them like I am, but instructions for the use and quick start, telling you everything that comes with it, telling you the functions. We're going to go over some of that in the next video, in the actual proper review video. We've got a screwdriver, which I'm going to open. Screwdriver, nice. And we also have some extra propellers. I'm going to leave them in there so they actually stay together and I don't lose them. But that's what you've got. That's what you've got together with the HolyStone HS720E. I'm really impressed by the initial quality of this and the initial packaging and everything. The fact that it comes in this nice carrying case too is huge, because I feel like there's a lot of these that just come all loose or just come in the box and then you have all this extra trash. This is nice that the thing that it ships with is its case, and that this can actually be used to contain it, keep it together, throw into a backpack, keep it all together. I think that's awesome. So like I said, if you want to see the full review on this, I'm going to hopefully have it up in the next couple weeks here. And I'm looking forward to it, because the feature set of this, to be able to do path flying, to be able to have it, I think it has an easy mode too, which a lot of these do, but I think it has an easy mode so you can more learn and figure out how it would work on its own. And then you can kind of push it past that and go into more of a pro mode, which is cool too. So, and then I want to see those features that it is touting, the follow me features, the ability to do like a point of interest, and to be able to do tap flying where you can kind of tell it where to go. I think those are all really cool things, and I hope that it delivers on those. But like I said, this was the unboxing and initial impressions, and all of that very good. I also already charged up both the batteries. They maybe seemed a little bit slow to charge to me, and I don't know if that was because they came with lower battery when they got to me. But other than that, everything seems great so far. I'm going to be popping an SD card into there, or micro SD card into there. That's class 10 or above, of course. But if you want to check this drone out for yourself, or if you're coming here because this is one of the ones you're considering, there is a link in the description if you want to check it out. And I'd appreciate it if you did so. So until next time, guys, I'll see you later.